Hey guys, Drakester here, and today I'm going to show you how to turn all this into a delicious meal. We're going to have grilled pork chops with orange glaze, rice pilaf, we're going to have some honey glazed carrots, and we are going to take I'm going to make a sauce for the rice pilaf, and it has a lot of different citrus and jalapeno, onion, cilantro, and it has some other stuff we'll go over when we start making it. The guys at the firehouse used to love this. They called it the everything sauce because they ate it on everything. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to get started is we're going to season up our pork chops a little bit. They've been out of the refrigerator for about an hour now. I'm going to go ahead and throw some salt on them. A little pepper. Now remember, these are going to go on the grill probably in about a half an hour, 45 minutes. Okay. All right, we have our pork chops ready. We've got them seasoned with salt and pepper. We're going to set them aside here for about 30 minutes or so until we get done prepping everything else, and they'll be ready to go on the grill. Now we're going to go ahead and make our sauce. First thing we're going to do is we're going to thinly chop an onion. I'm going to take about a quarter of an onion and put in this real thin. And as you get it, I'm going to put it back together a little bit if you can. Chop it real thin. You don't want any big chunks in it. Alright, got our onion chopped up. Going to put it in our mixture. We have 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of mayo, I use Hellmann's, and I have 1 cup of plain yogurt. And this is the base, so we're going to add all this to it, give it a good mix in just a minute. Next we're going to do our cilantro. Just going to give this a nice coarse chop. Okay, next we're going to zest 2 limes, and you start at the top. You take your grater, your zester, and you pull down like that, all the way around the lime like that. See how nice you're getting the rind off of it? Okay, this is what you're going to look like after it's done. Looks like a tiny watermelon almost. You're going to go ahead and cut these and juice both of these. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and dice up our jalapenos, and all we have to do is add some salt and pepper for taste and some red pepper flakes. Go ahead and dice up our jalapeno here. Alright, we have our 2 jalapenos diced up. Toss them in there, and we'll give this thing a mix. Here we go, we're going to add a little salt. Okay, now add some pepper. Okay, and some red pepper flakes. Okay, give that another mix. We'll give it a taste. Okay, we have our sauce all done. The nice thing about the sauce is you can add as much salt or as little salt, as much lime or as little lime as you want. It'll get better. It'll come together here in the next half an hour, 45 minutes before we use it. But we're going to go ahead and stick that in the fridge, and we're going to go ahead and start it on our rice pilaf. Now we're going to get ready to do our rice pilaf. What we're going to do is put about 3/4 of an onion. It's been diced. Then we're going to add 8 slices of chopped bacon. This is apple smoked bacon. I'm going to put it in there and cook. You can probably hear it sizzling. We're going to let this bacon get nice and crispy. Then we're going to add our rice into the mixture and throw it in the oven for about 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and let this cook. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the carrots. Okay, we've got our beautiful carrots cleaned up now. We're just going to put some olive oil on them and some salt and pepper. Get in there and get those all coated real good. Throw some salt. Okay. And a little pepper. Okay, now we're going to roast these off at 425 for about 20 to 25 minutes. This is about where you want it to be. The bacon's not super crisp yet. Now we're going to add 2 cups of rice right directly into the bacon grease. We're going to go ahead and turn our fire off. We got 2 cups of jasmine rice. Put that right in there. Stir that around, let that soak up all that juice. Then we're going to put 2 cups of beef broth. Just going to fill it up. We're going to fill the skillet almost up to the top before we put it in the oven. I'm going to bake this off at 400 for about 45 minutes. You can tell when the top's getting nice and crispy. That's when you need to take it off. So see the rice has sucked up all that good bacon grease. Now we'll go ahead and add our broth. Okay, we're going to put some bay leaves in there. A little stir, and we're going to pop it in the oven. And it smells delicious. Got these beautiful pork chops ready to go on. So we're going to go ahead and throw them on the grill grates here. Listen to that sizzle. Okay, let's go ahead and give these guys a turn. With those nice grill marks. Now these are bone-in chops. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more sauce on them. Alright, this is the third and final flip. These things are just about done. I just checked the temperature. It's about 140 internal. I'm going to pull it at about 145. Boy, they smell good. Hear them sizzling. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. We have a beautiful pork chop. We have our rice pilaf with our sauce on top. And we have some beautiful roasted carrots. So let's give this thing a try. I'll give the pork chop a try first. All that juice. That is delicious. Let's try this rice pilaf. A little sauce in there. Get the bacon, the onions. Oh yeah. That brings back some memories at the fire station. The guys loved when I cooked that. And last, let's try a carrot. Are perfectly roasted, nice and sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll put the recipe in the description. If you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna eat.